Hello, beautiful people. Praise God. Praise Jesus. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Judith Nabona. I'm glad to be back. Welcome back. Personally, if you're seeing me for the very first time, I am a proud born-again Christian who loves the Lord with all my heart. Yes, hallelujah. And professionally, I am California trained and licensed registered nurse. I also serve in the U.S. Military Army. I am a proud military girl based here in sunny California. So if you're seeing me for the very first time, whether you're here for nursing insights, whether you're here for faith, whether you're here for personal growth or military service, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited, and I'm going to be sharing my journey on life, my journey on my career. And today I'm going to be sitting down with one of my greatest friends. So I'm excited. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. We're just sharing one-on-one, So hopefully somebody out there will learn one thing or two. But before, do not forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and together let's develop a community of faith, a community that supports each other, and we grow together. Do not go anywhere. I'll be back with my guest. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun, and everything on this channel is as raw as it is. I'll be right back. Yes, hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I have a very delightful person, somebody that is close to me, and I respect this person so much. My guest today is here, and we are going to be talking about life, basically. He is going to introduce himself first. He's going to tell us his names, where he comes from, and all that kind of lifestyle, okay? So please, together, let us welcome Mr. Raymond Ssekajigo. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you so much.
How have you been? It's my pleasure. Thank you for taking your time to come and sit down with me. I'm glad, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
I'm really humbled to be here and sharing this space with you, and as well, serving alongside you.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been a journey, but I mean, who am I to be hosted? So I don't take it lightly, but I mean, I'm here. Let's dive in and see.
Thank you so very, very much. Okay, so go ahead and introduce yourself to my viewers. They would love to know what's happening in your life. Anything you feel that is okay to go ahead, please share.
Thank you. I go by Raymond Ssekajigo. She knows me as by the title, but in this episode, we'll leave out the title. My name is Raymond Ssekajigo, a husband, a dad, a soldier, I can't forget that, and a proud believer. So it's been a journey, and life, what throws to us is what we go with. So we always swim with the current, and we don't want to be like fixed or having a fixed mindset, but we just have to go check on our friends, see how they are doing. Like today, I happen to find myself at my best friend's place, and now I have to share out what I have, and you never know, maybe someone out there can find or can pick a leaf or can pick an idea out of what we are going to share. And I'm so delighted that we have this space to share or to air out what we have inside in us.
Correct. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you heard that he is a serviceman too. What does that mean? He is in the U.S. Army too. So I'm so great and humbled that I'm going to sit down and share somebody that we share a career with. And I want us to hear his perspective. You've already heard my story. So I'm bringing you another person that you can relate with, and you hear his story. So you have told us that you are a service member. Which branch are you in to start with?
I'm serving in the U.S. Army, and the component is the reserve. So I'm a reservist, same as my friend Judith. So we serve along, even though we don't share the unit, but I mean, It's the same goal.
In which branch of the military?
It's the army.
It's the army. Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
the army.
And
And the component is the reserve.
How long have you been serving?
I just made a year recently.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Still fresh.
I just made a year, and it's been a journey. I'm not complaining. Did I get to see what I expected? It's a yes and no. But regardless, we move.
So you mean your recruiter lied to you?
I can't say so, but lying is I think it's the term lie
is a big word.
Overrated. Yeah, but she told me what she had to tell me to have me in there. And right now, I'm happy to be serving the people of the United States of America, and that's the main goal.
But what she told you is not what you found there.
What she told me,
50-50?
she left out, maybe she left out something, but of course, indeed, had she told me had she told me everything,
your decision
you never know. Maybe my decision would be okay. Maybe let me try another branch or another company. But what she told me, I'm here. I'm here.
So basically, let me say, like, can we say that not all that glitters is gold, or that they will not tell you everything? Some of the things you learn them along the way, but overall, it is what you expected.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
It's to add on to that, in life, I usually give like examples, but let me bring it out this way. Maybe the one who is watching this video will be able to get the real deal or the real gist in it.
Because this is as raw, unfiltered, unscripted.
In life, I always tell people that life is like a cliff. If you're standing on a cliff and you you want to see what is beyond the cliff, you cannot stay on that cliff and you get to see what is beyond the cliff. Rather, you have to jump off the cliff, get down there, get soiled or dusted, and when you come back, you'll be able to tell the story. Otherwise, if you just hold on to yourself, remain on the cliff, and be like, hey,
you won't know what is down there.
Exactly. You just remain in your comfort zone and nothing else will happen. One man said, to sum it up, a wise man once said that if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, you'll be on a wrong path. You have to do something different. That's the only way you get different results. So, I mean, we went in there and we came out stronger than ever before.
We're going to get to the part of the best training. Just for somebody out there, where did you have your best training? The different places, but which one was that?
It was Fort Jackson, that's South Carolina.
That's where I also went, Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And that was 10 weeks, correct?
Correct.
How was it? What are some of those challenges? Can I say challenges or shocks or things that really put you off, I'll give you an example. For my case, one of the things that really was a shock was the cursing, how they speak to you. That really, I was like, okay, but that was the kind of language they use. For your case, what are those things that really, you're like, what is going on here? But you're already there.
I think, where should I begin?
Give one example.
One example.
That thing that was.
I think for me, now the only thing that may vary could be me being a male and you're female. That's already a difference. So the way I may perceive things or look at the situation, analyze it, may be different by that time of entry. But maybe, or most chances are, by the time we come out, we're all having the same
goal,
perspective, or we're seeing things literally in the same way. So, but one of the things, actually, it wasn't the cursing, but the cursing, because I knew, like day 1, day 2, I was like, okay, now this is
it.
this is it. So now
For some reason, you also start talking like that, you know?
definitely. So, but
Every word follows a curse.
but
Every sentence.
it's for, I think it's the main or the real deal was fellow trainees for me. For me, the real deal was fellow trainees. I tell you what, we had like 3 instructions or 3 rules to follow. Just 3 rules, like 1, 2, 3. They'll be like, you gotta be here on time, right uniform, the right place. 3 things. Just be where you're supposed to be at that right time, in the right uniform, and in the right. But you, as they seem to be easy, I'm telling you, you're supposed to report at formation, let me say at 0500, that's like 5 a.m. in the morning. And everyone knows. Someone shows up at 5:20.
Oh, Lord.
And you know what happens?
I know.
Everyone takes a share. You know,
Then,
you have to share. So that was one of my biggest, I was like, what?
Annoying.
And even if they promise like, okay, if you phase up from maybe red phase, you'll be like, now it would be like individual punishment. I tell you what, it didn't happen.
No.
Still people messed up and be like, okay, it's fun when we, and at times I tell you, at times you get to feel like now this is fun.
Yes. Yeah, they can, that
at
is
like
called,
maybe week 8, from week 7, 8, 9, 10, it becomes fun.
After the second field trip, what is it? First it is, before the field, what is it?
The envy.
The envy. At that point, I think you have developed a thick skin. You've seen it all. You know, the first week, I think it is a lot of shock.
Yeah.
But after the envy, there's nothing they're going to do that you haven't done. Push-ups,
Exactly.
10, how many? The jumping jacks, you have done it all. So even though they do it, it is painful, but you're going to laugh through it. So I think, after that, like, you're like, no, let's do it. Let's go. Until you're tired.
At one time, I realized that there was one trainee that he had almost to do or to mess up on a daily basis so that we can get smoked on a daily.
What?
On a daily. So we had just came back from the forge. You know, we have our rucksacks and all that stuff, our gear, like everything, and we have to clean it.
Yes.
And this trainee leaves his stuff outside. The drill sergeant comes, picks up, go keep it, and then comes. This guy comes out looking for his stuff. He couldn't find it. He goes to the drill sergeant. He's like, I'm missing my stuff. You know what they did? They asked everyone in the barracks to bring their stuff, everything out, and lay it out. Not only bring it out, but he just brought like a big pan of water, and then you had to dump all your stuff, make it soak wet,
and pick it up.
Wet everything, pick it up. Wet everything. We had to go to bed at around maybe 900.
Let me paint you a picture of the forge. The forge is the last. I don't know. Tell them about the forge.
Yeah, the forge.
The last event.
The forge is the last event, but
from the forge to come back and do that, your body is already in pain.
Yeah, but one thing about the forge, besides the walking, because you have to rock like 10 miles going, spend 3 nights and 4 days in the woods, and then rock back. But the coming back, oh my God!
How was that journey?
Coming back, I was this much. I think
from saying I quit.
Not to say that I quit, but to fall out because I couldn't push no more because I had this boot, a big blister on my ankle, and then I couldn't walk no more. But then at the back of my mind, I was like, okay, now if I quit, and then the soldier's quit is like, I'll never quit. So that line in the soldier's creed was like, I'll never quit.
I'll
never quit. I'll never leave a fallen comrade. But I was like, okay, now
you're the fallen
I'm
comrade.
the fallen comrade, but still I'm not quitting. I can't. So I was like,
oh my
the
Lord.
moment we left the woods.
At what time
Like,
was that? 10 p.m. 8
Actually,
or 9?
Actually, we left at around 11 because they planned the route differently.
Yep, yeah, probably we're not.
Yes,
we
they
left
planned
at
it.
10.
They planned it differently, and they were like, okay, now we're going to go full speed.
Oh, because
so we had to beat this 1 hour.
Hold on a moment. Which company were you in?
That's Alpha.
So you had to be the first company to arrive, remember?
Definitely.
Oh no. No, that wasn't justice on you.
Yeah,
They didn't give you
so
any, they took you at full range speed
we
walk.
came at full speed.
And
then
you got to the
by
field
the
at what
time,
time?
was it 4? Actually, it was 0408.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
You looked at the watch.
And the celebration was
6.
6.
Yeah, because ideally all other companies have to come in and you make a whole battalion. Yeah.
Yeah, but had we started moving like 3 miles away from the woods, then this leg started acting up.
Wow, guys, it is. Now we can talk about it and laugh about it because we've been through it. Question before we go any further: if they had to take you back, normally when I'm talking with my fellow soldiers, I'm like, if they had to take you back for basic training, you would do it. You'd be like, let's go. The same basic training.
For the love of it, if
would you be willing to go back through basic training?
Okay, are you giving me one option or do I have a couple options?
I'm just asking if that is something provided to you. Would you be willing to go back for basic training?
If I have nothing else left for me to do, and it's the only part I have to serve my country, definitely yes.
But that is not something you wish for.
You don't wish to. And there is this one story.
No, now that after serving 1 year, because, okay, let's say you know everything that is going to happen the way we know now, would you still go back?
It's only me who knows, but not everyone that I'm going to meet there knows. So it will be even worse, even worse than the way it was, because I didn't know nothing. By the time I went in there, I had done my research, like thorough research, but still, what you see on media at times, it's not like full package that will get to know each and everything. Yeah.
Just in life, whatever you see is not as if it is you going through it. We experience it differently. So yeah. Well, apart from away from basic training, now you're done with your 10 weeks, you graduate. Excited, huh? Do you want to share about graduation day?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and share about graduation day. How was that feeling? Finally putting on the patch, earning it. You know, guys, we earn it. They don't just hand it to you. That's why I have to go through the 10 weeks for you to earn that right to be a soldier. How was that feeling?
Well, now that you're bringing up this topic, so do you feel happy taking me back to get to remember the days?
Yes.
Okay. So it all starts with the moment you finish the forge, you get to know that, you know what, now I've walked the field already, because the forge ceremony ends in the field.
Graduation field.
Yeah, the graduation field. But just stepping on that field, it felt so different. I'm telling you. That was one day that I had to shed or to drop a tear. Like I teared down. I was like, what? But
you cried?
Yes, but it wasn't like I'm sad or I'm feeling like I was exhausted. But these guys, all the drill sergeants and all that stuff, during training, all the way from week 0 or week 1, all the way to the forge, they were treating us like, they were doing their job.
Yes.
They are doing their job.
Yes.
Until this day when you
that morning
when you're walking towards the field,
yes,
and you're passing between the lights, the sounds are playing out loud, and the high command is like,
it is after they've patched that on you, the treatment changes. Like you're with new people,
and the high command is like, congratulations, you made it. Now you're a real soldier, thank you. But now it comes graduation. We went in for the drills like a day before,
the trainings,
and
how you were matched.
Then the graduation comes. Oh my, you get to seeing
your people on the bleachers.
Yes, like thousands of people seated up there. And now still the Soldiers Creed comes in.
You know, you're saying
That was the day that I got to realize, I was like, hey man, if you did sign up for this and you didn't mean it, you better. Because every word in that creed means a lot. People are watching you, you know, you're screaming out loud, like you're shouting on top of your voice.
I'm telling you, people were, me, I didn't scream because I was so in pain, first of all. And guys were screaming, I'm American, like so loud. Like,
for me, even that point,
you screamed.
I was saying those words out, but I think tears were coming out of my eyes because why?
I refused to scream.
Every word felt like so heavy. I was like, what? I mean, I was like, what am I even saying? You know?
Meanwhile, we say the Soldiers Creed every single day in the morning.
Every morning.
That is the first thing we say on formation. Every single day. Like, it has to be in your, like, do you remember it now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I do. I said that creed for 70 days on a daily.
I will not lie. Let's move on.
On a daily. On a daily.
Guys, I've been 5 years. He's only 1 year.
On a daily, yeah.
Oh,
but I mean,
okay.
graduation was fun. My family was there.
That's good.
So,
That's
and it's really a moment.
That's good. Yeah.
It's really a moment, and I was really.
We can talk about it, but not until you experience it yourself.
Yeah, and I felt so really sad that you get to see your fellow soldiers. I mean, standing on the ground with like 0 family members showing up for them, and
yes,
that
after going through all that,
yeah, that was a testing moment for them. I mean, I felt so sorry, but I couldn't do much.
Yeah. Wow. Then okay, so we're done with basic training. We move on. You go to AIT. Where was your AIT?
It was in Virginia.
Virginia. Which fort is that? Fort Lee?
Fort Lee, but now it's Fort Greg Adams.
Fort Greg. Oh, okay. So how long were you there?
I was there for 14 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah. It was long, fun-filled.
Yeah.
And some days.
How would you compare AIT and basic? How things shift? Paint a simple picture for the person out here.
I want to let you forget that the day you land, the day you get to AIT, they smoke you. They smoke the hell out of you, I'm telling you.
What time did you get to AIT?
We got there because we took a bus from Jackson to Greg Adams.
Which
and
is
it took us like 5 hours.
6 hours, yeah. Ours was also 6 hours.
5 hours. We got there at around
1 or 2 because you leave very early.
Actually, we had to leave very early, but we didn't. Unfortunately, we left at around 10. So we got there by maybe around 3, 4. And now you have all this stuff, your luggage. You have two duffel bags. You have your rucksack. I mean, if you guys have a chance to get to know how much a soldier carries in one walk or in one move, you can't even tell. But you have this all luggage, and we are dropped like maybe a quarter mile away.
I don't know why.
A quarter mile away.
Yet literally the buses can get to the bay, but no.
Yeah.
And then this drill sergeant is going to come and say, "Follow me."
Oh yeah.
So you have to figure out how to carry your luggage. You have one in the front, one in the back, the rucksack.
Jeez. We drop there and they'll be like, okay. Formation, of course. Get into formation, be like, okay.
Briefing.
Alpha, if your orders are reading like Alpha, it's going to Alpha company. And now you have someone to lead you there, of course, a drill sergeant. And you do not know how long
you're going to walk.
You walk, but you have all this stuff, maybe put some up here. And this is the time I saw people crying. They were crying, dragging their duffel bags, and the drill sergeant were,
soldier.
Hey troop, you pack that shit, you gotta pick it up. Do not drag. You have to bring that when your contract is done. So do not drag anything. Pick it up, keep walking. Oh my God.
For people out there, meanwhile, Remember, we're just straight from the forge. From the forge to graduation, usually it is 3 days. You're still in pain.
Mm-hmm.
So immediately you graduate, the next day you're out.
Oh yeah.
So that is, remember, like from the forge to AIT, unless you're staying behind or delayed over something, it's usually between 3 to 4 days. Your body is still in pain. And now you go to AIT, this is what is happening.
Yeah.
So when he says that people were crying, it's because their bodies were still already in pain.
People crying. People are dragging their stuff.
You can't drag it.
You can't be like,
that's
pick it up.
government property. You can't drag it.
So until you get there, by the time you get there,
Yeah.
you have like 2 duffel bags. You have a rucksack. You have
And they give you more stuff at AIT.
So you think now AIT?
Oh,
we've
I'm done with the hard
landed.
stuff.
Well, I'm done with basic. Oh my god! Now they be like, on the PT pad, dump everything, flip your bags, everything, put everything out.
Jesus Christ! It is.
Put everything out. No contrabands,
Yeah.
and like no candies,
Yes.
no nothing. Because now that they know you've just graduated, so you had some time to go into the mall
PX.
and do some little shopping, they know you're having some stuff into your bags and you want to, sneak it into the rooms. But they're like, okay, now put everything down. Immediately you'll be having like 2 minutes
to put it back in.
to put it back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes can sound like a lot of time.
No.
But 2 minutes, when someone is yelling at you, oh, you can even pack some stuff in someone else's bag and be like, hey.
And when you just throw things in the bag, they are not aligned well. So remember, you still have to carry it. So it is time to zip the bag. You can't zip it because God.
And now, like maybe like 60% are done. There's this 40% not done. What do you think is up next?
Smoking.
Okay, of course, they have to smoke you. Maybe you go for push-ups. You're really exhausted. You're tired.
Really exhausted. Yeah.
So, but I mean, bottom line, it's not a bed of roses. Standing out, putting on that uniform, you earn that uniform. You earn each and every stitch.
Yeah, you earn a seat to that table.
Oh yeah.
Literally, it is not handed to you.
Because there are some situations or there are some scenarios you go through and be like, how did I survive this? Be like,
now when you look back, you ask yourself, how did I make it through that?
And one thing I always reflected on was, I'm a believer, and the only thing or the only fuel that kept me going, it was my faith.
That is the question I was going to ask. What really kept you going? Definitely. It is you need to have that. I remember I made a video once and said, you need to know your why. Why did I join? If you don't hold it so dearly, you're going to give up. Okay, now that you've done with the best training, you're back. You said you're Army Reserve, right?
Yes, please.
That means you're part in the Army and part in the civilian world. Let us talk about that, because many people find it hard. Like, if I go in the Army and I still have my family, or I don't want to stay there, will they take me to war? Because people think the moment you're done, you're ready to go to the front war. Am I going to fight? How is it that you're in the Army and then you have a personal life, like we are here now talking? How is that?
It's I call it work-life balance. That's the best way I can put it. But me choosing the reserve, for starters, you must be able to first have your research in check, because do not just come out and jump into something you do not know about. I'm a family person, so I love being with my family. That's one of the things. But that doesn't stop me from loving or wanting to serve my country.
Pursuing your careers.
Yes. So, being in the reserve, you get to serve 1 weekend a month. That's the best part of it. And now that people get to see some people that we did training with, they went active unknowingly. I'm happy for them. Let them enjoy their time in service, as I do. We all do the same thing. We're serving the country, we serve the nation, and then so I get to stay with my family most of the times, and then I get to go back and do these civilian jobs. And one of the things that is really a highlight is that the moment you're in the reserves or in the military in general, coming back or reverting back to the civilian world, you're having a specific, you're classified, if I may put it that way, or your chances of being recognized in the civilian world
are high.
are high.
Yeah.
So in case you're looking for employment and all that stuff, so you're really considered first than
you get
any
priority.
other. Yeah, you're prioritized. So,
yeah.
So that's good. But the way I enjoy it is like, it's only 1 weekend a month.
Correct.
Oh yes. Do I have worries that maybe one day we are going at war? That's not a question to, that shouldn't be a question, because the moment you sign the dotted line, you've been knowing that any day, anyhow.
Even we say, I stand ready to serve
and deploy.
That yes, that's part of the soldier's creed. Yeah. So if it ever happens, yeah, we signed not even
the dotted
once.
line. Yeah, not even once. even to date, we're still signing. Until you're out. And I'll tell you what the funny part is. Even when you're out, like for you, you've served for 5 years. Your contract was 6 years. But remember, you have the 2 years. You sign a contract for 5 years, done. But you have those 2 years, like you're just waiting. If they, at any point, if need be, and they call, hey, Judith.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, just have to pick up that call.
Yes.
Pack your bags
and be
let's
ready
go.
to go. Okay, that's so interesting. Okay, now let's talk about people out there. If someone has fears or somebody is contemplating, should I join, should I not join? If you don't mind sharing, what are some of those things you have benefited since joining the army?
I can't leave out the honor. The honor to serve. That's a big deal.
Yes.
You be part of, okay, now not you. Me, Judith and I, we are serving in the greatest force ever.
You need to do your part.
we are part of the greatest force ever existed on this planet. So that alone can entice you to just jump in and be like, okay, let me go.
Yes.
You know, a lot of benefits, I'm telling you.
Give them a few hints.
A few?
Because when you say benefits, they'll feel like baloza to savuaza. Give them a few hints.
Oh, it's not to savuaza. It's the real benefits. Right now, I'm doing school. I tell you what, the army is paying for my school. So I don't have to worry about that, right? So you can't be struggling in other areas and at the same time struggling with school. So school is paid. So that's one. Every time I still receive a pay or a salary from the military, that's one. I get what do I say? What do I call it? It's besides school, there is school, there is
stipend for going to school.
Priorities for, okay, even in now, like we are in the US, when it comes to home buying and all that stuff, if you want to get into like real estate or want to purchase a home,
yes,
it's a zero down. You're going for zero down, you know, and the interest rates are lower.
They're locked in.
Even at times, if you get a good deal, you could be at zero interest, and you just have to pay what you have to pay.
The principal.
All right, yeah. So that's part of it. So besides school, there's travel.
Citizenship.
There's travel. There is citizenship. If you get in there and you're not
a
I
citizen
mean, a
already.
citizen,
Yeah.
or if you're an immigrant per se. So citizenship is one of the things that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can't.
And it is a smooth process. You don't have to
Very.
worry about answering questions, and it is free. We don't pay. If you're doing it as a civilian, it is how much? 1,000?
I don't even know.
Something more. But here it is free.
When it comes to travel, oh my God.
Preference when you're boarding, huh? I love that part where they say anyone serving in the anyone serving in the army, in the crowd, please board.
And I tell you what,
Like,
at times people look at you and be like, hey, watch me.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I know.
Hey, they'll be like,
Yeah. Oh, and we have a lounge at LX.
Oh yeah, we have this.
The Uzo lounge.
Yeah,
you can.
There's
refreshments, food. You just, if you're catching a flight, you just go hang in there. There are showers. There's everything free.
Yeah. And also, I mean, as I pointed out earlier, that when it comes to employment opportunities,
yes,
you're like swimming in a big pool. In a big pool.
Yeah.
Remember, every employer in the States will be like, they have that section will be like, do you have anyone who has ever served in the military? You or one of your family members.
Yes.
The moment you check that box,
everything changes.
Everything changes. And tell you what, your application is already screened at the top. So, and many more, much more. But it's really a good thing to do. And I can't stress it enough that if you want to join,
they should join.
Oh, they should
Mulu
join.
Dewa
They should join as soon as yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So basically, sharing here and there our bits, serving in the army. So that's something you're proud of. You already said you're proud. You do not take it for granted. First of all, like, you're proud to serve, and it's an honor that we get to have this opportunity. Like you said, shared all the benefits. Somebody out there, if you want to join, let me ask you, as we are closer to winding up, somebody who wants to join, how should they prepare themselves? If you have that in mind, you have whatever it takes to join, how should you prepare? What are some of the advice you'd give somebody to prepare going into basic?
Well, it's not much, but one of the key things that you have to consider is your mind. Prepare your mind. Be your mind and your mental, like mentally prepared. Because it's not all about the physique.
It's not the energy.
It's not the energy.
No.
People come out and they are stronger than the way they went in there.
They are very fit.
Very fit.
They can run 2 miles in how many minutes?
I'm telling you.
They can do push-ups, all the 60 push-ups in 2 minutes, but
it's all about the mind. So before you even start thinking about joining, things you need to consider: one, why do you want to join?
Correct.
That should be the big question.
Why do you want to put yourself into this?
Yes, because for starters, you do not know what you're going into.
It's going to the
oh yeah, it's going to
basic, guys. It's going to basic.
Yeah. Do not take basic training as any other boot camp. Maybe like a 10-week. I saw on internet like maybe last night. Someone shipped out today. I was like, I'm taking a 10-week vacation to Port Jackson. I was like, oh, I even gave them thumbs up. I was like, oh yeah,
go have fun.
I was like,
too easy.
Too easy. So prepare yourself mentally. Don't forget about the spiritual part, because if you're in there, you do not know. I mean, it doesn't have to be like maybe you're Christian, but whatever religion you believe in,
you're going to need God.
You're going to need God to go through. I mean, the training.
You will learn to pray.
The training is the right word is vigorous. So
You will learn to pray. I
You
saw
learn to-
people who
to
say,
pray.
you know, as we are filling in the forms, they will ask you for your religion. Even our doctors have the religion. Some people, doctors, had no religion. Like they don't believe in God at all. But at certain time, I saw everybody praying. Like they say they don't know God.
Oh, yeah.
We
Know
reached
your
a
God.
level when the heat was too much that everybody would ask for help from somebody they thought they didn't know. So you're going to need God, like he said.
Know your God and do your research, guys. Do your research.
Have an idea. The research is not going to give you everything, but have an idea and get
Exactly.
fit. Get off the burgers, get off the smoothies, start running. You're going to run every day.
For the running part, you have to run.
Start.
So there is
now.
no way. There is no way you survive
without it.
running. Even when, okay, worst case scenario, even when you hurt yourself,
you're just gonna profile.
You're gonna profile,
but you're going to
that's
come back
not
and
it.
run. Yeah.
You still have to
Run.
get back on track. So your research, know what you're going into. That's what I mean when I say research. I mean, know what you're going into. Do not just jump from nowhere and be like, okay, now I'm here, the recruiter's office.
You're going to give up.
Yeah.
You're going to be. You will be broken.
And one more thing, it's easy to get in, but 10 times hard to come out.
Oh, say that louder.
Yeah.
Say that
It
louder.
is very easy to walk into the recruiter's office, sign those papers, get you in the system. That's really smooth. Very easy.
Smooth.
Very easy. Tell you what, mess up in basic training and be like, okay, now become a mommy's boy, mommy's girl. Be
Yes.
like, okay, now I no longer want to do training. I want to
I want to
go
go
out.
back home.
They'll be like, you don't want to train? Okay. They use what they call FTT. It's failure to train, right? So they will give you like counselors, advisors. Okay.
I
They
still
try,
don't.
they try,
Then
they
you
try
say
to
still, I
pat
don't
your
want.
shoulder and be like, okay, if you be like, I don't want, suppose it's week 2 or week 3 and you no longer want to train. I mean, you no longer want to train. You wake up the same time early in the morning, put on the same uniforms, go sit right there
And
in front
watch
of the office.
us
Watch
do what
us
you're
do what
doing.
we're supposed to do. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks. We will graduate. You
And
will
leave
see
you
us
there.
graduate. We will leave you there, my dear. We will leave you there.
We
and
go
it
to the
will-
range, we walk to the range, you take the car.
Exactly.
You sit, we shoot, we do everything.
You collect,
we come back.
you collect
You
brass.
They might not even make you correct it because you're on profile. You sit there. You go through everything we do with us, but you're doing nothing to yourself. You're adding nothing to yourself, and we leave you there. I had kids that dropped out. We left them there.
Yeah.
It is 10 times harder.
It can even take you a year to come out.
To process you out.
Because for starters, you're wasting people's time.
Yes.
And the person that is supposed to sign onto that document is not even in your unit.
No.
Because you're like a deserter.
Yeah. They've invested a lot
Yeah,
in you. Yeah.
you're like a deserter. Why did you? Okay, that's where the why comes in.
Correct.
Why do you want to join?
Correct.
So if you really know the why question, and now you're like, okay, now I no longer want to train. They'll be like, why did you join?
Yeah.
Why are you going out?
Yeah. If it
So they will be too wise and
if
be
it
like,
is
okay.
medical reasons, because people come in and get issues medically, they're going to process you quicker. You will go. If it is medical, because I saw kids that got medical issues, they were processed out like in a week or 2. But if it is you being big-headed for no reason, or misbehaving, like they there's no tolerance for bullying. There's no tolerance for being like
sexual
segregation.
harassment
Yes.
and all that.
If any of that happens, oh no, they're going to make you. They'll make an example out of you. That's what they used to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll go. I'm going to make an example out of you, and you don't want to be that person. Well, it's been an interesting episode. As we wind up, is there anything you would want to share to somebody out there who has a question on military life, or people when they see they so envy? Oh wow, who is wowing? What is that one thing you would tell them?
Every time you wake up, just think about bettering yourself.
Mm.
The only competition you can ever have is the competition between you and yourself. So try to be the best version of the person you were yesterday. Right?
Mm.
Do not compete with Judith or myself, because I tell you what, you will not win.
Mm.
Every time you be competing with someone else, just know you're fighting a lost battle already. But if you're competing with yourself, you're trying to better yourself.
Mm.
If I was on step 1 yesterday, and I'm trying to get on step 2 today, that's perfect. So when you wake up and think about anything, do not think small. Think about something big. For me, when I stand out there and be like, and you're walking out, people be like, oh, thank you for your service.
Mm.
It doesn't matter whether I'm black, white, green, what the skin color
Doesn't matter.
What matters, we are serving the nation.
Yes.
And you know what? They give you the respect that you know you deserve. They be like, thank you for your service.
Mm. And we say thank you for the support. Don't just
Definitely.
say you're welcome, please.
Yeah.
People out there. When someone
Excuse
says
me.
thank you for your support, thank you for your service, rather, we are supposed to say back thank you for the support.
Yeah, but that doesn't come from a silver platter.
Mm-mm.
So it's from waking up every early in the morning and be like, okay, now where do I see myself in the next or in the near future? Okay? If my parents did this and brought me up to this level, do I want to stay on the same level where they brought me up to, or I have to go extreme? So always think in extremes. One wise man once said, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. It may seem so little, but it's just the extra. The word ordinary is a big word, but if you add that little word extra, you become extraordinary. So how about you turn yourself into that kind of person? The world will thank you. Your family will be so honored. They will be like, every time they'll be like, oh yeah, that's our man, that's our girl, that's our mom, you know?
Yeah.
Until you do that, tell you what, this world is not for the weak-hearted ones. So get up,
add an
stand
extra to your ordinary.
Add an extra to your ordinary, and you become extraordinary.
That's it.
One more thing before we close up.
Yes.
I always want to, to share out loud, and maybe you never know.
Yes.
If this message gets to that one person, we will thank you for your service as well.
And before we go, guys, Raymond has a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yes, he has a YouTube channel. He's going to share it with you guys. Go learn something. There's a lot on social media, but learn from the people who have walked the walk, you know. Please share your handle so that people can check you out.
Thank you so much for the platform. By the way, I want to take this opportunity to, I don't take it for granted. Not everyone shares their space, you know, to come and say a word or two.
I thank you for taking your time to come.
It's my pleasure. So I have a YouTube channel, but this YouTube channel, you know, the funny story is I opened up this YouTube channel 10 years ago.
Wow.
And you know what? It has been having, I think, like 12 subscribers. 12. Not until 18 days ago, I transformed this YouTube channel. I changed the name, I changed the thumbnail, and I'll be like, okay, now it's keep pushing forward. It's day 18 as we speak today. It's having 75
subscribers.
You know how many views? 1,000 plus views. We are doing shorts. I'm putting up information like daily shorts, daily motivation, you know, in the line of discipline. You don't have to give up. I'm trying to give you that word to even when you be like, okay, now I feel like quitting. Be like, no, don't quit. Quitters never win. Correct. But winners never quit.
Correct.
So every time you think like, oh, I think I should quit, just think about
winning.
And be like, try to picture someone that made it already in life and look at yourself and be like, okay, if I quit right now, does it make sense? Or don't I want to see myself in the same shoes as this high-ranking person that I'm seeing, the Mark Zuckerberg of today, the Elon Musk of today, the presidents of the states, you know? So don't I want to see myself up there, the real big entrepreneurs? That's why the channel is keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
So when you type in my name on YouTube, you'll see keep pushing forward.
Subscribe, guys.
Subscribe, share, like, do all the magic.
Do all the...
So we will be here,
yes,
sharing the space.
Yes.
If any opportunity comes up, still, we'll have to share what we have. There is no reason as why we keep inside of us. So
yeah. Okay, guys, it has been an interesting episode with my fellow service member Raymond to sit down here and we talk about it. Now we laugh about it now because it's been, we know we laugh about it. But for anybody going to basic training, you could be watching this video and you're heading out to basic training. It is a mind game. Prepare your mind, hold dearly to your why you are joining, and stay focused. You pull through it. It is not an easy thing, but be focused and do not lose sight of why you went in there. Those who have been to basic training and you want to share, go in my comment section, please. Drop a comment there. Or if you know anybody, I will be more than willing to sit down and hear your story. Why do we share? Because somebody out there may need just to listen to what you have to say, and then they'll be like, oh, that means I can still wake up and pursue my career or my dream, you know? So thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Let's build a community. I love empowering people. I love seeing people going forward. I love having friends that are making it in life, you know? So let us not be selfish, okay? And thank you once again for taking your time to come and sit down with me and we have this talk. May the good Lord bless you. I'm humbled. I'm honored, you know? You don't just call them like that. And happy Veterans Day, when was it?
A couple of days ago.
Yeah, a couple of days ago. Happy Veterans Day to all people out there. Thank you for your service. Thank us for our service.
Don't forget that. We don't have to don uniforms to be thanked. So every time you see us, be like, by the way, even in the comment section, you can just drop thanks for your service. Just make this comment section freeze.
Yeah, we thank you, thank you for our service.
Be like, oh yeah. Until we see you, we'll thank
before we
you.
go, what is your rank?
Right now, I'm PFC, so that's E3.
Okay, and that is...
By the time you see me, even if it's tomorrow, I'll be ranking up. Because
correct.
why?
That's the deal.
I'm always keeping my head
high.
And one more thing that I want to give. We always talk about anything in life.
Yes.
But to be specific, if someone is having these many questions, if you get into basic training, one thing I would give you as an advice, I'll share with you. You're always having your why, but when you get in there, do not ask why.
Keep the one you came with.
Yeah, keep the one you came with. So
don't ask it.
Let the one you came with be your driving force. But when you get in there and they tell you to do this, do not ask why. You will make things worse.
Don't say my why says this. Keep the why you came with, guys. Oh my Lord, that's so interesting. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I'll be bringing in more episodes. I'm going to be sharing about travel vlogs, military life, nursing life as a nurse, a registered nurse here in the US. So I'll be sharing anything. And remember, it is raw and unscripted. What you see is what you get. Thank you very much. May the good Lord bless you. Love you. Bye.